2.5 miles in and I finally get a peek of the views that I'm going to be looking at for the next 2 weeks. Also, those are tofu banh mi's from Pho Vietnam, one of my favorite restaurants. And that's my treat for finishing today. Very excited. Obvious downside of hiking in the rain is that it's wet and terrible. But the positive part is that all the moss looks so pretty. And I bet through those trees is the most beautiful view. But I just can't see it. An extra 5 miles so that I could get to Winding Stair Shelter, which is on the top of Winding Stair Mountain. It was very cold, very windy, very rainy all night long, but now it's morning time and it's not supposed to rain anymore. I am very sore. I'm walking a lot like Cotton Hill from King of the Hill, and I'm excited for these ibuprofen to kick in. The fog finally cleared out, and for the first time in a day I can see how beautiful everything is, and if you look way off in the distance, it looks like the clouds have cleared out. I am excited that the sun finally came out, and I'm excited that I'm walking on all these lovely pine needles. This pine forest is very soft and lovely, and I'm excited that I'm going to be crossing into Arkansas today. Overall, I'm excited about a lot. Okay, bye. That this is all we get, but just know that I just crossed into Arkansas. You wouldn't know it because there's no sign or no anything. I thought there'd be more of a ceremony about it. But anyway, I'm in Arkansas now. Yay! Okay, bye! This is what I'm hiking through right now. Sort of looks like something you'd see on your way to Mordor, possibly. This stack of stones signifies the highest point on the Ouachita Trail that I will step on from here on out. That means that technically it's all downhill from here. I'm coming for you, Pinnacle. There's a storm blowing in, so that's a bummer. But it's just water. It can't kill you. I mean, it can, but it won't. Anyway, hopefully there's not a lot of rain soon, but I think there's gonna be. Okay, bye! Something that works.
Here we are, big brushy campground.
It's lovely. And it didn't rain that much.
It's starting to rain a little bit off and on.
I know I didn't come out here to walk on roads. I came out here to be in nature, and I've had a lot of nature. So this road walk that I've been on for a couple miles is actually sort of nice because I don't have to worry about slipping on loose rocks or anything like that. And I know eventually I'll get back on the trail, so I don't mind. Bring it on, road. Hello everybody, sorry for the weird video. It's nighttime and it's obviously raining, but I wanted to get this video made. I had my first 20-mile day. It was very rough. About 14 miles in, I came to a shelter where I could have stayed, but there was no water. And I wanted to get closer down the trail so that I could see Jeremy sooner, because I see him tomorrow. But right as I got to that shelter, it started pouring down rain. It had been raining all day, but it really started pouring. So I got in my rain gear and hiked 8 more miles in the rain. And it was very hard rain, and the trail was very hard. I did see many beautiful things. Many cool springs sprung up along the trail. That was neat to see, but I couldn't get any video because I just wanted to get to the shelter. Anyway, I'm drying out a bunch of my stuff because a lot of my stuff got wet. Nothing very important, but just some stuff got wet. And I'm about to cook dinner, and I cannot wait for tomorrow to be here, and I hope it is not raining. Okay, bye. It's raining again this morning. It rained all day yesterday. I don't have cell phone reception, so I can't check the weather to know if it's supposed to rain all day or only in the morning. So I'm going to hike up a hill and check my cell phone and see how long it's supposed to rain. Not that it matters, but it would just be nice to know. I see Jeremy in a little bit. That's exciting. Okay, bye. Another day out on the trail. I passed the halfway point yesterday. It was raining so hard I couldn't get a video of it, but I am more than halfway towards Pinnacle. I cannot fathom putting my feet into wet shoes for another morning, and so Jeremy's gonna pick me up in a few miles, and we're gonna stay in a cabin tonight because I need to not be outside for just one night. That's all I need, just to not be outside. And I'm going to dry all my stuff, and then I'm going to start back off exactly where I left off. So I'll still do the entire trail. I'll just get one night rest in a real bed with a real shower and with dry things. I'm very excited about it. Okay, bye. Sure, the mountains in the distance are pretty, but the sky, it's not raining. Ugh, so gorgeous. If I'm not mistaken, that little hump right there is where I was a few days ago. It is so far away, I can't even believe it, but there it is. It's my lucky day today. Strawberry fruit snacks. These are my favorite of all the flavors, and it's always a joy when I get the strawberry ones. Everyone always asks about bears, but no one ever asks about mice. And mice are a bigger problem. Hope they tasted good. That's supposed to be a beautiful view, but it's totally gone. Too bad. Hello, I'm here at Nancy Mountain Shelter. This is the last shelter that I stay at on the Ouachita Trail. I've got one more night out on the trail, and I'll just regular old camp tonight. And then after that, my friend Amber will pick me up at Pinnacle Mountain State Park, and I will go to Chipotle and eat a lot of it. And that will be the end of it. I will have hiked from Oklahoma to Pinnacle Mountain State Park, which is something I never thought I'd do, but I did it. Yesterday, I passed a significant mile marker. It was mile marker 187. And the reason why that one is significant is because it is the one that I specifically remember asking my dad about when I was a kid, maybe 20 plus years ago. We would hike the Ouachita Trail regularly, not the whole thing, of course, but, you know, just section hike a couple miles at a time. And I remember seeing the mile marker and just asking him, you know, what does this mean? Why does this number say 187? I know we didn't hike 187 miles. And he explained to me that this was actually just part of a much longer trail that started in Oklahoma and ended in Pinnacle. And people walked the whole thing. And, you know, as a kid, I'd never been to Oklahoma, I don't think. And that just blew my mind. I had no idea how people could possibly walk from one state to another. But here I am 20 plus years later, and I am about to do the thing that seemed so impossible to me as a kid. And it's just really neat how when you grow up, things are different and scale is different and the things you're able to do are different, and things that seemed impossible when you were a kid become possible. And then you can just do them because you're an adult and you can just do stuff. Anyway, it was really neat because I just remember having that conversation with him so many years ago, and now I'm doing the thing that I didn't think was possible. And it's just cool. Anyway, I'm going to pack up and get going. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. These little blue rectangles have been what I've been following for the past 223 miles. And it's just so interesting to think about how, to your average person, this doesn't look like anything. But to me, it's been my whole life for 2 weeks. I did it! Yay!